Hello, I'm the Media Wiz, because art form wasn't enough, and welcome back to Mediaween. So, we're going to be looking at a horror game today, and it's one of the most praised in horror gaming nowadays, Slender. This game has been out for a good few years now, and everyone seems to be all over it. So, is it bad that I actually think the game is pretty overrated? Alright, let's get to the game. The plot concerns you as some guy who's randomly walking through the woods, and you have a flashlight, which, by the way, that dies pretty fast. And your main goal is to try and collect 8 pages so you can stop Slender Man, the main villain. Why does collecting 8 pages stop him? I don't know. Just take your pick. Actually, I have to say, the creepypastas based on Slender Man are actually really compelling, and honestly probably would have made for a better story than what we got. But no, generic story of you walking through woods and you get killed by an unseen killer who pops up out of nowhere. Also, I have to point this out. In the original Slender Man story, he has a really big fascination with kids. So, a grown man who's pale white in a suit has a fascination with kids? You can probably see where this is going. You know, so I'm just walking around the game and oh! Oh no, it got me. Yeah, that's the problem with the game, is that yeah, it can be scary the first few times he pops up at you, but really, the more the game goes on, it becomes a little bit more frustrating than actually scary. All throughout the game, Slender Man just pops up and kills you. Yeah, get this. Slender Man actually has the ability to teleport. Yeah, because, you know, when you have no better way to have your killer just pop up and get you, have him teleport. I don't know. I mean, they might as well just call this jump scare the game. He pops up out of every left and right. Well, as far as I can go. So, Slender. It is a good game, and let's face it, the villain's probably the awesomest horror game villain I've actually ever seen, but when the game's scares just come from jump scares, you could tell the game's doing a very poor job to scare you. I mean, like I said, not a terrible game, and from what I could tell, Slender the Arrival is actually way better because it has more levels and way more story to it, but so far I actually haven't played all through that, and actually from what I've played, it actually has been pretty decent. But, let's face it, this game, as good as a lot of people say it is, I think it's pretty overrated. Well, I'm the Media Wiz, because art form wasn't enough.
You found all my pages, you still die in the end. You're some fat guy's bottom where nightmares began. I don't need a diamond sword to make some sharp remarks. Keep hiding short render, I'll be tearing souls apart. I may not have eyes, but there's nothing I don't see. My game revolves around dying when looking at me. You'll scream, no, 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 but you'll always get caught. There's no need for me to fight, you're removed by not. I've done such evil things you haven't even dared. You're on the $20 mode, that's why you're not scared. You claim revenge on Notch, yeah, yours you showed him. You suck massive blank, complete that boa. I'm 10 feet of your death, more feared than hell. People know they're dead at the drum and clock bell. You're right, this battle's over, I've just about had it. So go and try and haunt some people, I'll just